Hi, my name's Tami and I help moms overcome the mental game of parenting. Motherhood is a journey. It's got its ups and downs, but together we can find joy in this journey and raise the next generation who's going to be the leaders of the world. Today we're going to talk about having your own home business. It can be tough to have a home business with littles running around, but I'm going to help you find your focus today, help you create what your top 3 priorities can be, and really be productive even with your littles running around. All right, stay tuned, listen in, and as always, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel because I produce a new video every single week that will help you find your joy. Hey mom, so a lot of you are here because you want to know how to have a productive home business. As a mom with a home business, it is so easy to get distracted. It is so easy to do so many other things. We've got some dishes to clean. We've got laundry to do. We've got kids to school. We've got a lot going on. And honing that time into something that is productive can be difficult. So the question is, are you ready to be heading in a consistent direction with your home business? To be working on things that truly make a difference in both the world and in your home? Because I don't believe that a home business is simply about selling a product. I believe a home business is about spreading positivity to other people as well. And so we're going to talk today about 3 things to focus on in your personal home business that can make a difference and help you be more productive. All right, so let's get started. Mom, in the midst of your work, you have dishes, you have laundry, you have chores, you have lunch to make, you have kids to pick up, right? You've got to get kids to doctor's appointments. You've got to get kids to dentist appointments. There is so much distraction, irregardless of even just scrolling Facebook. We're talking just stuff that needs to get done in the home. But I want you to know that you are so capable of getting it all done. You are absolutely capable of running your home and running your home business and actually enjoying the process and enjoying your children without them feeling like a distraction. I know I've talked to many moms who say that they're working and their kids come in and distract them. That is part of running a home business as a mom. It just is. So I want to encourage you that today we're going to find out some ways that you can focus and still enjoy your kids in the process. Because for years, I worked by sitting down at my computer and just starting to work, right? I would message people. I would post something about my product. And I was constantly feeling like I was having to take pictures of myself or of an event that was going on so that I could put it online to help sell what I was selling. What it created was a feeling of always being on. I had to consistently be on my phone following up with somebody. And that created a lot of stress in what I was doing. And yes, did it grow my business? It did. And it grew, but it at the expense of my family and mom constantly being on her phone. I wanted something that was more of a balance where I could get productive items done in my day and then have the rest of the day to be with my family. And it has changed how my business goes. And it's growing this way, and I'm more productive this way. So I wanted to share that with you. I'm going to give you 3 ideas to keep your business growing and to help you focus. Okay, you ready with me? Number one, I think this is so important. Set up a value statement that you are going to bring to your audience that week. So at the beginning of the week, set up what value am I going to bring to my audience? Instead of thinking I'm going to sell a product, instead of that mindset, we're going to have that mindset of how can I help somebody else? So let's talk this through. Let's say, because I don't know what business you have, so take this to your business, but let's say you're selling leggings I know a lot of moms who sell the comfortable leggings that we all want to wear, right? Because they're super comfortable around the house. Right now, I have on my nice top for you, but I totally got yoga pants on underneath and my little slippers. So, yeah, that's how we work from home, right? We dress up the top and we're comfortable on the bottom. Okay, that was a tangent. So let's say you're selling leggings. The question is instead of just selling leggings to someone, think outside the box and think, what value can I bring to them this week? You know, with leggings, there is an importance of caring for yourself physically. There is the importance of exercising with your child. I know we wear them around the house for comfort, but you could also help moms be more physically active. What does sunshine do for your energy level? You could spend an entire week on what the sun does for a mom's brain, right? And in that process, you're adding value to your audience, to the moms. And then they also know, oh, this person does sell these. And you know what? That's a great idea. I could use a pair. You see how that works? Let's say you sell essential oils. Well, essential oils are great. But what I see a lot of moms do, and if you do this, no problem, but I encourage you to change that today, is they will, in fact, I've got an essential oil right here. They will literally take a picture of this bottle of white Angelica, and they'll just go, oh, this is great for da 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 da. Message me if you want some. And post after post after post shares an oil and message me, or shares starter kit sale. Like, here's the price. Call me if you want this. And they don't grow their business that way. So what can you do instead? If you sell essential oils, you could take a whole value week and talk about teenage hormones and how they affect your child. Every day you post a little bit about how teenage hormones are affecting your child, affecting your home. And then guess what? Yes, there is a solution for it, and you do offer that solution. But you have added 4 days of value to your customer and 1 day of, oh, and here's the solution. And this is something that worked for me. And you tell a story of how it worked for you, not just come buy this. Does that make sense? And we'll talk about that in a second, I guess, or maybe in another video, but there's a way to connect with those people too. I'll have to make another video about connecting with those people who do respond to your stories in a not very non-salesy way, but really building your expertise and building your customer base. Okay, so what else could you talk about? For a whole week, you could do the dangers of over-the-counter chemicals, right? What are the dangers of all those toxins in your home? Or you could take a value week on how do emotions affect our energy levels. And you see, as you talk about the emotions that are in a mom's home, you then also present your solution, because you are the expert in this. You know about leggings, you know about necklaces, you know about physical fitness, you know about collagen, you know about essential oils. Whatever your business is, you have been trained in that. And so you add value, not just information. Does that make sense? So that is the number one thing that to me has changed my focus as a mom. I am not there to sell you something. I am here to add value to you. And then if my product helps you, you'll jump in. And it works. It definitely works. Okay, so number one is find your value statement every single week and pour that value into your audience. Now, number two, find your anchor. You see, we're talking about not being so busy, constantly feeling like you've got so much to do. Find your anchor. What is an anchor? An anchor is your number one piece of content that you're going to be putting out that week. Mine is YouTube. This is my anchor. This is where I feel the best. I think I'm the best at this particular product. Yes, I can write a Facebook post. I can do Instagram, and I do all that. But you know where I really thrive is right here in front of the camera. This is where I shine. So find your anchor. If you're really good at photos, your anchor could be Instagram. If you're better at writing posts, your anchor could be Facebook, or a blog. That could be your anchor. Whatever you are good at, make that your anchor. And then you take that anchor, and that's your value statement, right? You write that anchor about your value statement for the week. And then you post it throughout the week, little tidbits of it. So like for me, I'll take this video and I'll write a blog post from it. I will write my Facebook content from it because I already have it. I've already typed out what I was going to say, or approximately what I'm going to say. And then you take that piece of content and you spread it throughout the week. You see, it doesn't have to be a new idea every day. You're adding value to your audience on a topic that week. And that's your anchor. So then also, now I do want to encourage you with that anchor, that whatever you take, always make a call to action within that. It can be to check out my blog, give me a thumbs up. Who wants a free whatever you happen to have? You could have a PDF file to give them. And then whenever you have those call to actions and people respond, connect with those people. You can have a call to action to, hey, comment below with your favorite workout session. And then anybody who comments, connect with them. Develop relationships. You see how it kind of comes together? It's less work and it's more focused for you, mom. Now, you're saying, I know, but that doesn't solve the problem of my kids interrupting me. No, that doesn't. That will still happen. I can't solve that problem for you. But what I can do is encourage you for step 3. So we've talked about find your value statement, set your anchor, and then step 3 is set your work time limit. I have a 3-hour work window. I put in 3 hours a day. Now I have older kids, so that works for me. When I had younger kids, I would set 15-minute blocks, and I would do like a 15-minute block here, a 15-minute block here, and a 15-minute block there. And I had to work it in within those blocks. Whatever your time limit is, set that time and be consistent. There are ways to get your kids quiet in the day so that you have a 15-minute session. If you haven't checked out my Create a Frazzle-Free Home, please check that out, because that will help you figure out a time frame that you can have like 20 to 60 minutes, even with little kids, of mom time. So check that out. Go to TamiLewis.com and check out Create a Frazzle-Free Home. That is where I teach you how to have that time period you need so that you can be productive in your home. All right. But once you've completed your time limit, move on. Move on, put your phone down, shut your computer, and engage with your children. That is your number one job as a mom. I know home businesses are important, but your job is to raise the next generation. And part of that is being present with them. So putting this thing down and stopping your home business during those hours, what it will do for you is it will create this intensity time where you have to work during those 15 minutes because you don't work all day long. And you actually end up getting more done. Okay? So those are my 3 steps to creating a more productive, more focused home business. Set your value statement and pour into those people during that week. Find your anchor. What is the one piece of content that is the most valuable? And then pull all your content from it. And then 3, set your work time limit. If you are a mom, what is it called? I can't even say the word momtrepreneur. Yeah, I can't use that word often because it just doesn't flow. If you are a mom that has a home business and you are looking to grow your home business and be more focused, if you want to find your anchor and your value for others, I would be happy to help you with that. So I'm going to put below my calendar link. It's called Calendly, and you can set up an appointment with me. We can talk for about 20 to 30 minutes and just see how I can help you, because I would love to work with you. I work with moms all the time in finding their anchor, finding their value statement, finding how they can be more influential in the world and still raise the next generation at home, because that's the number one important thing. All right, so check my calendar out, set up a free consult with me, and we'll see if we're a good fit for one another and if we want to continue working together. And I'll just walk you through how to do what we just talked about today. All right, God bless. Oh, and if this video was helpful for you, please like it. Subscribe to my channel because I do put out new content every week. And then also subscribe. Did I say subscribe? Share. Share the channel with some other mom who could also use this, because each week I produce another video that helps you find joy in your particular journey as a mom. God bless.